Let's take back London.
Cześć, witajcie, z tej strony Mati i zapraszam na kolejny epizod z gry Watch Dogs Legion. Dziś zajmiemy się misjami fabularnymi. Zapraszam. Bum, tarara, dobra. Zobaczymy, co tutaj mamy. Kolejna rekrutacja? Nie, chyba nie. O, dobra. Mapa. O, okej, dobra. O, pardon. Częściowo przerzuciłem się na pada. Znacznie wygodniej się steruje pojazdami. Zapewne gdy dojdzie do walk, to przełącza się na klawiaturę i myszkę. Mój aim, jeżeli chodzi o pada, no jednak jest trochę słaby. O, strogi śledzie. Mam nadzieję, że niedługo wejdzie multiplayer. Miał wyjść w grudniu zeszłego roku, ale coś im się przedłużyło. Ciekawe, czy to przez COVID. Tak bardzo często się tłumaczą, że to COVID. Chociaż faktycznie jest to bardzo duże utrudnienie. O, dobra, jesteśmy. Siemka ludzie. Jest jakiś ciekawy tylko gościu? Nic ciekawego.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
Okej, jedziemy. O, ile wiary.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy.
Bezczelna baba.
Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Mamy się wbić na chatę komuś, tej babie.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
That's a nice idea, but you have to know it sounds naive. What makes you think that this time will be different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor.
Oj, sorry. Kurczę, i nie przesłuchaliśmy do końca, no trudno. O. Pożyczę. Znowu tak daleko.
There's a time to be casual. There's a time to blend in.
Wiem. O kurka. Synek. Dobra, goń się. Się zna te triki. No nieźle. No dobra, to ciśniemy. Co my tu mamy za broń? Gadżety? Oj, pułapka, no dobra. Mam nadzieję, że to wystarczy. No dobra.
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
Damy radę tutaj. Oj. Nie jest to za wysokie. Dobra, czekaj. Dam radę? O mamma mia. Nie o to chodziło. Ach, tu jest to okno. W sumie nie potrzebuję. Dobra, nieważne. Przejmij kontrolę. Tak też to można zrobić.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
No nieźle.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Ladies, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
Pająk. Dobrze. Dobra, a spróbujemy tędy wejść tutaj. Zobaczymy.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
A trzeba odblokować pewnie, tak?
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
You're probably moments away from getting one of those chips yourself when we found you.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Co za mindfuck. Dobra, zapewne zobaczymy się, jak to ogarnę. Czyżby już? No to chyba już. Aha, tu to. Okej, dobra, już jest. Czemu ona mówi po polsku?
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you. You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go and take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Uwaga, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
Nieźle szurnięta baba.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what the chip does. The second you do something then I like, they murder you and sell all your insights.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Siema, siema. Okej, co mamy dalej? Misja Albionu. Okej. Okej, to przejdziemy. Zobaczymy to.
I'm not bragging, but I think I'm doing pretty damn good fighting with DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Thank you, sir. I think.
The bagsman is like that. Bit of a prick, but dead useful. Just ignore him if he's vexing you.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters. Solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do you have, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Looks like I have some options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Interes rodzinny.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web.
Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
O, w końcu.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Moving to the hostile location. I'm in pursuit of the target.
This is not good.
Słucham. Dobra, ciśniemy. Aha, kurczę, trzeba stąd spierdzielać. Dobra.
Right, this ends now. You won't stop.
Przepraszam, to są problemy techniczne. Oj, przepraszam. No, to jakaś postać jest, taka wyjątkowa. Zobaczymy, kim ona jest.
Search units disengage. This search is pointless.
I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Oh, hell.
Quite. Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
I'm onto it.
Zhakuj, śledź. No dobra, zobaczymy. Siemano, procent naszego biznesu. O, dodamy ją. Dobra, pojedziemy zobaczyć to zhakowane coś. Zobaczymy się na miejscu.
The kidnapper is nearby. Oh, and look at that. He's made some evil new friends. With any luck, our missing operative's location will be on his optic.
Okej, ściągniemy sobie to. W górę, w dół. No. Tu, dobra. And up we go. O, okej.
Bloody hell.
What is it now?
Something's blocking my access.
Fine, I'll call some to clean up your mess.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior.
Wait, isn't it just that?
Investigating disturbance.
You should be paying me to do this.
All criminal offenders will be arrested. Investigation
Yo, me
underway.
vex. Hold yourself.
Disturbance detected.
I need some help.
Employee combat.
Nie tak miało być. O kurczę, to poszło szybko. Dobra, jeszcze tego typka. O, siemano. Okej, chyba się udało. Niezniszczalna szyba. Ach, te niezniszczalne szyby. Dobra. Idziemy stąd.
GPS analysis complete. I've got a bead on our kidnapped operative.
Give me those coordinates.
O nie, no dobra. Oj. Dobra, przyniesiemy się, może będzie szybciej. No to w sumie nie jest tak daleko. Dobra, spotkamy się na miejscu.
Yo, I want one of those.
Way up, I could go for a ride in that.
There's unintended disruptions to traffic and public transportation. Please monitor the immediate advices.
Nikogo nie ma. Dziwne. O!
There we go, nice and easy.
Jak na razie spoko. Jeszcze wyżej? O, gdzie są schody? O! O, dobra, dobra, dobra. O kurde. Ciekawe, czy coś poszło nie tak. No dobra. Mhm. Tego też nie można? No. Tam ja już nie wejdę. Okej, to nam nie jest potrzebne. Tam nikogo nie ma, nie? Tam są drony jakieś, to nieważne, nieistotne. Dobra, idziemy do tej babki. No, really nega. Aha. Jest tu gdzieś pająk?
Target resisting arrest. Using restraining measures.
A z rozbiegu? O nie, chyba nie. No to mamy problem. Trzeba ogarnąć jakiegoś drona. Koniecznie. O! No dobra, jakoś weszliśmy.
Right, get her out.
A, to jest ta babka, dobra. Okay. Odblokuj. Przyda nam się. Którędy? Na schodach, na drabinie chyba umiesz chodzić, nie? Dawaj. Okej. Przejmij kontrolę, nie. Kulturalnie, schodami. Za daleko, no dobra, gdzie się schodzi? Ja pierdzielę. Tu jest drabina w dół, dobra. Zeskoczysz? O, kurna. No tu jest przecież drabina, ja pierdzielę. Chodź. Proszę, schodzi. No brawo. Chodzimy. Oj, pardon.
Seems like you got away. Our friend is back in fighting shape and another enemy of DedSec has been thwarted. Nicely done.
Okej. To będzie na dzisiaj na tyle. Jednak daliśmy radę tylko jedną misję główną, ale w kolejnym odcinku myślę, że w końcu pogramy trochę na misji głównych. Także trzymajcie się na razie. Do zobaczenia. Cześć!
Welcome to DedSec.